You want to be a real player? Well, you're going to have to learn the lingo. You'll often hear the term heads up or head up play get thrown around. And basically what that means is it's down to one-on-one action, mano y mano. Okay, it's time for the showdown. All the betting's done and it's time to show off the goods. There's nothing sweeter than being dealt the nuts. When you've got the nuts, there's no hand out there that can beat you. Now that's the stone cold nuts. It's pretty sweet when your opponents go on tilt. They give away their money and lose their cool. You don't want to be that guy going on tilt. There's nothing worse than drawing dead. Your opponent's got a monster hand and there's not a card in the world that could save you. In Stacked, you'll be able to find both limit and no limit cash games. When you play cash games, it's all about the money. You can buy in for whatever you want, play as long as you want, and pretty much quit whenever you want. Tournament play. That's what you guys see on TV all the time. Basically, everyone starts with the same amount of chips. Once you lose all your chips, you're out of there. The tournament keeps going until one guy has them all. In Stacked, you can choose from single table tournaments or multi-table tournaments. In multi-table tournaments, you'll face off against hundreds of other players on your way to the final table. If you end up being one of the top finishers, you'll divide the prize money with the others. That's called making the money. In some tournaments, there's a feature called the rebuy. In a rebuy event, if you go broke, you have the option to buy back in during the rebuy period. Once the rebuy period is over, you'll have an opportunity to add on to your existing stack. In a tournament, the blinds continue to increase at scheduled intervals. As that happens, you no longer have the need for the smaller denomination chips. So what happens then is we do what's called coloring up, trading the small chips for bigger ones. If you happen to have any odd chips, well, that's when we do the high card race.